This week I'm going to try to be more productive. These past couple of weeks I've been feeling a little bit of a slump. It is currently 12:24. The plan is to work my way towards getting to 6 a.m. Tomorrow I'm gonna set one for 7 a.m. We'll see you guys at 7. Good night. Morning. Totally joking. The weather said it would be cloudy today. No, it's not cloudy. What? How was that view? I made myself some hojicha in the morning and you guys are falling. I successfully got up at 7 a.m. but I was kind of scrolling on my bed for the first 30 minutes and then I edited some videos. Right now it's around 10 a.m. and I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe go to a cafe to journal or do some work before church. You ever just look in the mirror and you're like, why do I look so much better in the mirror? And you guys are seeing this. I realized my nails were getting so long. I have a kit that's kind of like jelly colors and it looks more like a gray and I feel very vampire right now.
Bella!
Anywho, I think I'm gonna end off for this day here in my bathroom. Tomorrow I'll probably wake up at the cafe, so then I chilled in the car. Now I need to pick up my sister. It's 2:15 right now. Hey, let's go.
It's all the way down there.
I still got green tea ice cream. My sister got coffee jelly that she's eating with a chopstick. Yummy. I understand why Psyche likes it so much.
Yare.
We know that's the reason why you chose it.
This is true.
verge of breaking out if I don't take care of my skin right now. This one is less scarring. It's flat. There's nothing underneath. It's one of those. I was working on a recent project for a video. That's a little hint. I didn't want to reveal too much about it because I didn't really want the content to overlap. It's 12:13 a.m. I really should sleep earlier, huh? Still trying to aim for that 6 a.m. routine, but I'm just not there yet. Today really taught me that I have physical limits. If I want to actually succeed, I need to make sure that my success is sustainable. I don't really think it helped that today I was fasting for half the day, so okay, good night. Not many updates today. I woke up a little late, but we're out of the house now, on our way out of the house. I'm gonna drop off my sister and go to a nearby cafe. She has a shorter day at school today, so I'm just going to be in the area and then pick her up after. I have tutoring later today, so... I was gonna continue to work on my project from yesterday, but I left it at home. It was just gonna be the final touches too. I brought like everything else to finish it except for the actual project. Here, and it's such a good deal. The more and more I eat food back home, I realize how inflated the prices were in college. Look at this classic banh mi. It was like truly breaking fast. Break fast. I'm back home and I have some time before I need to head out again to tutor, which is why I changed because I'm feeling a little bit drowsy. I do have some coffee with me, so I might try the nappuccino hack. You drink coffee, then you nap for about 15 to 20 minutes. That's kind of how long the coffee takes to get into your system. And so when you wake up, you'll have this like energy from the coffee and the nap. So I'm gonna put that to the test. I'm probably gonna do it on the lower end because I don't have too much time. So I will nap for 15 minutes. I'm feeling a lot better. That worked, I guess. I think I need to like stretch or something. I just finished tutoring and I stopped by a Barnes & Noble's to see if I could do some work at the cafe. But when I entered, there was like slight urine smell. It like would not go away. And yeah, so now I'm just outside. I'm gonna try to see if I can do some work outside because there's a couple of tables out here. It's getting a little chilly, so I don't think I'm gonna be here for too long, but I'll give you guys an update wherever I'm at. I caught up with editing. Whoa, that's crazy. And tomorrow is actually gonna be a fairly eventful day, full of events. But anyways, I am gonna go to sleep and wake up at 6:36. 6:30. Let's do it. Top of the morning to ya. Good morning, guys. So I spent this morning filming some video things. I'm actually at Michael's right now to film another video. I had this idea last night, like a short form content video, and it's gonna be so embarrassing if there's people here, so hopefully there is not. It's empty, I think. I don't know. Usually most of the store is empty until you go to the yarn store. That's when you realize that that is where everybody is. It is kind of like a weird time of day to be at the craft store. So hopefully nobody here, because I didn't bring any AirPods. I'm also here not just for the video, but I'm trying to find some cotton blend. I want to make coasters for one of my next projects. Cotton, I don't think is a good option. I really like the color of this. It's I'm pretty sure this is a cotton and acrylic blend. So this is similar to the type of yarns that I would use for coasters. It's hot. Let me go to a different location, hold on. Hello guys. It's so hot in here, so I'm gonna make it quick. These two together would be so nice. I really liked how my testing coaster turned out. Even though the yarn isn't personally what I would choose for coasters, I like my coasters to have the texture of the milk cotton yarn, the cotton blend. So that's why I chose these. That's what I have. I'm at a cafe right now to edit the short form content that I just filmed at Michael's. It's literally like clips of me like screaming or like lip syncing to screaming. Anyways, my hair is so long. Do I look studious? Okay.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed.
rest of the day, I was surprisingly very social texting wise today. I scheduled a couple of hangouts with friends for tomorrow. I tutored, did more editing. I crocheted a little bit more as well. I scrolled on Instagram for too long. Pretty good working day today, I think. I think it's time for me to get unready, take a shower. My hairstyle is kind of giving Courtney from Total Drama Island. Layers are so interesting. Because you're telling me this is the same hairstyle? Tomorrow, if I want to do my own things, I probably have to do it in the morning. I have another light that I need to turn off. Hold on. Good night. Give an update about where I'm at. In that last row of the coaster, I start doing 2 different sides as you stuff it, and I'm just slip stitching the rows together. What can I give you updates on? TV shows that I watched, and then I realized upon watching another one of my old vlogs that Queen of Tears just frustrated me. Recently, I've been kind of on a grind of listening through audiobooks. Hi, same old. I actually really like the frame from this vlog, and I'm using that as my thumbnail. Oh yeah. Anyways, I am going to go out. I'm gonna go outside. I think I need a change of pace. I feel like I've been pretty productive in my room, and I finished up my project. All I need to do is make a second alternative, but before I do that, I think I need to edit my videos because I have so much content that I need to cut out. I will catch you guys outside in public. Thank you. I've been here for an hour and it's getting really sunny, so I think it's time to go. There are too many flies hopping on my seat. You might own outside, but I own this blanket. You cannot be on this blanket. I'm sorry. I have about an hour before I meet my friends, so I'll probably just work in the car. And honestly, that might be better because I can see my screen more.
I think the herba grow sense, but only if they're not too.
Wait, I actually really like this one.
The gold?
Herba, yeah, herba gold.
I think that's the one that's most important, right? Would you have to?
Yeah, I have to use it a couple times.
Okay.
I think it's like warming up.
I like that one. I did get that.
Right now. Wait, sorry. The audio's gonna get.
Oh, okay, but I'm gonna say.
Oh, no, I don't.
things.
Yeah. Is that gonna make the vlog?
I'm so sorry. No amount of subtitles would have explained what is happening right now. I would have to make an essay for this. My friend works at a cafe in LA, and this cafe was celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and so they pulled this event. Can we just take a second to note that a cafe throwing a party in the daytime for their 1-year anniversary is such an LA thing to do? I'm pretty sure a lot of LA influencers were there too. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really keep up with LA culture. I'm so sorry. We were just there for the vibes. And I got approached by a lot of cameramen. I hate to be like the Bella Swan right now, but like, you know, like different or something. I brought my project, right? The finished one and the one that I was working on, because it's a coaster, so I might as well just put my drink on the coaster, you know what I'm saying? I was taking videos and some of the cameramen were there. There were so many cameramen. They like asked to take some photos or like videos of me filming videos. I don't know how this works. Me, obviously, brought my crochet things because I knew it was going to happen. I knew that my battery was going to deplete. I actually did really well, I think I did really well. Like, I was pretty social. I literally made friends. I know all their names. Oh. Literally, I was talking to someone so much that I got a free ring. Ta-da. She actually got it at one of the vendors at that event. Outside in the patio area, there were a couple of vendors. I think she said that the ring didn't fit her. She was like, do you want this ring? And I was like, are we sure about this? Because the thing about LA jewelry is that it's not cheap. Even if it might not be worth it, it's not cheap. I get it now. I get why people wear jewelry. Because when I crochet, I feel a little bit not cool. But put on one of these guys,